Live from the Firehouse Saloon, Badlands Radio Studio, Hank T. Moon, the legend continues to grow tonight. Always the best show in Houston, Texas. Check out firehousesaloon.com. Live Texas music, and you will get it. Hey, it's one of my favorite things to do, talk to guys before they hit the legendary Firehouse Saloon stage, and it's my honor to meet and welcome in Mr. Michael. All right, bear with me now, brother. Michael Carubelli.
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 Like I always tell people, just say care and belly real quick.
Carubelli.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Carubelli.
Definitely Italian, but born and raised in Texas.
All right, brother. Well, sorry for mispronouncing. See what I did there? See what I did there with the song title?
I like that, though. It's good.
Good to meet you, Michael.
You too, Hank.
Real pleasure, man. As heard on Badlands Radio, man. Been digging your stuff. It's a great song.
We really appreciate that, and yeah, I've been keeping track of y'all's participation with the song, so thank you. I appreciate that very much.
I mean, hey, keeping track of the participation of the song, man. It's tough out there, ain't it, Michael?
It's not the easiest road to go down.
Yeah.
But, nothing great is, I guess. That's what I've come to realize.
All right, that's a good way of looking at it, right? A healthy outlook, man. Healthy outlook is.
Well, like, yeah, no, I always say nothing great comes easily. It's actually grown to be a lyric in a new song that I worked on, but I've always said that before.
Nice.
I just think life's too easy to kick you down. Not to get soapbox or anything, but it's way too easy to get kicked down. But getting back up is just the coolest thing. And finally found a formula that kind of works for us in getting back up. Like if we don't get kicked down at least 5 times by lunchtime, something's wrong. You know what I mean? So,
wow.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm digging on it.
Yeah. It's not the easiest thing,
Does inspiration just kind of come down from the sky?
Get it everywhere. Everywhere. I'll see a young dude, hold the door for a lady, and that right there is like, oh, that's confidence inspiring right there. There's still manners in the world. Turn that into a lyric, you know what I mean? It's
nice.
It's a good problem to have because I'll be driving just regularly down the road and I'm constantly just thinking that, oh, that's the line right there. My iPhone is peppered with notes. God bless that little app that comes with that phone.
Yeah, there you go.
Notes. But yeah, no, definitely found I think what's working for us, and the tunes are doing what they do. I think if you put one out there enough, it'll do work for you like it should. So.
You're on the Firehouse Saloon YouTube channel, man. Where are you from, brother? Let's do the introductory mode.
Yeah, born and raised in Killeen, Texas, right next to Fort Hood, the military base, largest military base in the free world. But
yes, it is.
Kind of all scattered all around that area. I like to just call it Central Texas. Belton's right there, right off 35. Beautiful small town, historic. So we're all over the place.
Dad in the Army?
Yeah, both mom and dad actually.
Wow.
Pops was a Marine. Mom was in the Army. Yes, sir.
Interesting.
So yeah, we got some. I think I'm the only one that didn't take that route, but went to school and did that whole awesome time, and picked up a guitar not too long after that. And
well, discipline's discipline, right?
Yes, sir.
And discipline is not a bad thing.
Not at all. It was instilled in me very early on. Gotta thank Pops for it. You grow up thinking that's your dad being hard on you, and then it turns you into the man that you end up being. I've actually got a daughter who I've instilled it into her. She just turned 6.
Yes, sir.
And I couldn't be more proud of how I did it without even knowing I was doing it. For her was the cool thing, you know what I mean? And now she's the most respectful, just well-mannered, just beautiful. Every dad calls the princess beautiful, but inside and out, it never ceases to amaze me. So yeah, I'm very thankful for mom and pops and the house and everything. So,
well, music, and to do it right and to do it correctly is a discipline.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a growing process for me too. Like I said, there was no library book that shows you how to do this stuff at all.
There ain't.
But on top of that, there was no book that shows you how to take it in and how to be with it. I'm always been very respectful and humble, but you got to learn how to discipline yourself. Going out of town with a trailer and the boys in the van and cutting up and going to hit a stage, play for hundreds of people. you can lose yourself in it very quickly. It's it's an adrenaline rush. It's excitement. It's next thing you know though, you're cutting up and somebody crosses the line. And I'm very thankful that we've never really had to deal with anything like that. But yeah.
Excellent. Well, that's where the discipline comes in.
We use that discipline, but then also I discipline myself to music. It has to be a part of my daily. So yeah.
As heard on Badlands Radio, sorry for partying, man. Is that what we're talking about in the discipline mode?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Sorry for partying. Beautiful little tune that was actually kind of given to me as an idea from a dude who I didn't even know from anything. And you ever meet somebody and it's kind of like, where the hell have you been all my life? This was one of them dudes.
Nice.
And next thing you know, we're hitting the back road, got a cooler of beer in the back seat, get to swapping stories, and it's like, hey, why are we the only ones who are awake at 5 in the morning? We're always the last ones. Just beer too, you know what I mean? And he's like, hey, and then people give you a hard time the next day. And he said, hey, next time people give you a hard time, just tell them, hey, sorry for partying. But he said it with such a facetious, smart, it hit hard. I said, dude, that could be a song. I was just getting into it, or hitting my stride of songwriting, and he's like, write it. And literally, some songs are like pulling teeth. This one it came,
Sweet.
The first set of verse, the first verse is actually my personal. The second one with the concrete bed is his, and then just through. So I don't know. I get people always tell me that, hey, I'm not sorry for partying. Dude, I'm not either. It's not an apology, it's a smart, facetious, anyways. Yeah, I dig the tune. Stormy
It's a
Cooper.
philosophy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely. It's a way of life.
It's a way of life.
It's a way of life, no regrets. Definitely learn.
And the entire record is available.
Yes, sir, it is. Yeah, we're on iTunes.
Give them all that.
Got the website, michaelcarubelli.com. We're on Facebook. I recently had to change the personal Facebook name from the music. I was using the same name for both of them. And, that's another thing. You don't stop and think about that, but that's a big no-no. Because, when you earn a new listener, they go to Facebook, most powerful social media. They type in your name. The first thing that comes up is the most popular, by their protocol, and it'd be your personal page.
Right.
So then people would send an actual friend request, and then their job's done. To them, they've followed our music. They're done, but they're not. They requested me as a friend, and now I've got close to 4,500 people that I really don't know. I would love to, but so that was a big deal. I had to disassociate the two to get those likes on the music page up a little more. Because I'm not gonna lie, the last name is not easily pronounceable or recognizable, but people tell us once you know it, it sticks, and
there it is.
It's working. So yeah, little things like that. Like I said, along the way, that's discipline in itself. You know what I mean?
It's discipline.
I like your style on that. That was good,
brother. Something we like to do in here before you hit the stage, man, is play anything you want, man.
Absolutely.
Something new, something old. I like for you to do what you want to do, man.
Absolutely. I've got a little tune that I'm really excited about. I'm about to go back in the studio for it'll be my second album, but my first full length. And this song, I came up with the chorus at a show probably 2.5 years ago, and I just finished it 2.5 months ago, if that tells you anything about it. So sometimes that stuff just comes to you, you know what I mean? And anyways, I love that I was finally able to put something down on it. So anyways, it's called I'll Pick You Up on Friday. We've been talking for a while now, but you're the only one I think of. Playing cat and mouse, you chase me, I chase you. But today I got the nerve, and I said, if you like the guy I'll see you in church Sunday. If you like the smoky neon lights, meet me Saturday. But if you like an ice cold beer and a long back road, lost in love where nobody knows, take my hand. Promise you, girl, I'll lead the way. I pick you up on Friday. I pick you up on Friday. We took that back road that you told me to. You said your papa told your uncle he told you to. When we got lost, I swear you smiled more right then. Then I leaned to you and said, if you like the gospel choir, then I'll see you in church Sunday. If you like the smoky neon lights, meet me Saturday. If you like an ice cold beer and a long back road, lost in love where nobody knows it, take my hand. Promise you, girl, I'll lead the way. I'll pick you up on Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll pick you up on Friday. You can take my hand and jump up right here next to me. We'll shoot all across this land. Well then, girl, I'll make you see. If you like the gospel choir, I'll see you in church on Sunday. If you like the smoky neon lights, meet me Saturday. But if you like an ice cold beer and long back road, lost in love where nobody knows it, take my hand. I promise you, girl, I'll lead the way. I pick you up on Friday. Something like that.
Yeah, bud.
Hey.
Nice, Michael. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Appreciate
We are live from the legendary Firehouse Saloon. Got to go hit that stage, man. Give them all that
Yes,
website stuff, brother.
Absolutely. www, obviously, michaelcarubelli.com. Hit us on the Facebook. Everything's real. I mean, we got all the connects on the website. Hit iTunes. Just search Michael Carubelli. We won't steer you wrong. Yeah.
There you go, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
We'll
you
pick
having
her
me
up on Friday,
Yeah, Hank.
won't we?
Yes, sir.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do
absolutely.
that.
Well, people kept asking me. They said, "Do you have any back road beer drinking songs?" I said, "Man, I got a lot of beer drinking songs." I said, "I don't have one that specifically pertains to hitting the back road." And then it just kind of, you know. So yeah, I'm excited about it, especially with the team over at Stormy Cooper Media. I'm gonna be in really good hands again.
Very good hands.
Very good hands. Yeah, I'm sure.
We're recording that real quick.
Where am I recording
The
it?
next one.
It'll be at Stormy Cooper
Yeah,
Media.
there you go, Stormy.
Right here in Houston, Texas. So
Excellent.
I'm excited. Lyndon Hughes is a genius, you know, at doing what he does. Not only an accomplished drummer, and then Stormy himself, you know, bass player. I mean, they both got the ears and they see the forest through the trees. Like I let them quarterback everything too. You know, I mean, I don't go in there like, hey, this is what we're gonna do.
There you
blah,
go.
blah, blah.
There you go.
I'm in their kitchen. You know what I mean? Let's
There you go.
Get it
I'm
done.
in their kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I like to cook, so. But yeah, I mean, you got to put confidence in anybody that if you want a quality product, you know. And I literally let them quarterback everything. Obviously, I have creative input, but I mean, it's a blank canvas at the end of the day. Let's draw it. Let's get it done. So,
Henceforth,
stoked.
the discipline.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Hank.
Let's
Appreciate
go
it.
hit that stage. Welcome back to the legendary Firehouse Saloon.
Yes, sir.